America, land of the free, home of the heavy. We are an overfed yet undernourished nation. Being overweight increases the risk of developing more than 25 diseases, as well as certain types of cancer. The answer is, we are a fat nation. The question becomes, what do we do about it?
I consider myself fat. I would say, in other people's eyes, which is hard to respond to. I mean, I think they see me as overweight, obese, probably for my height. You know what's so funny is tying my shoes. I would like to be able to tie my shoes without having to breathe hard to do it. I didn't take advantage of what was out there. I mean, I went out and bought treadmills. I went out and bought bicycles. I have a bicycle in my house. I got lazy. That's it. Just move around the house without, taking, heavy breaths, because you have that extra pounds. Or my knees, doing something, because your weight, you're heavy, your knees, it takes a toll on your knees. I didn't take care of myself, and I blame only me. Nobody else. I don't blame society. I don't go off. I blame myself for doing that. The job that I do, I am on camera also. When I interview rock and roll bands and stuff, I would, somewhat like to look half decent on camera and not be ashamed of my weight on camera.
Was there a time in your life when you were comfortable with your weight, like you were happy?
I was probably about 170 then, and I was really happy. I was very active. I was into sports, weightlifting. I mean, played basketball. I played baseball. I did all those things. I wasn't as insecure. I'm more insecure now, obviously. I mean, I hate to bring this up, but when I'm with my wife, with our intimate moments, I feel insecure about that, about how I look. Even knowing that she loves me for who I am.
What do you think caused the laziness?
The I don't give a crap attitude. Why do I need to do this? I don't need to do this. Right now I'm healthy, and then later on down the road, I end up getting diagnosed with diabetes.
I had some Kool-Aid, about 2 pieces of wheat bread, about 3 chicken thighs, mashed potatoes, soda, croutons. Being so busy, it's so much easier just to go to that drive-thru and get something, rather than do it myself. And that's added up. Right now I'm at about 264. It's not in one place. It's balanced so even on me, they don't really see me as overweight. They'll just say I'm thick. At my job, there's a cafeteria. I eat on every break, which I probably shouldn't. I think that's probably why I gained it so fast. I just want to be attractive again to females. I want to be back athletic. And I just want to have the energy I used to have. I can't say like I'm a fashion person. Certain stuff that I like to buy, certain stuff I used to like to wear, I can't really wear as much anymore. It doesn't fit the same. Right after I got out of basic training, I was solid 180. I was like, man, this is great.
He's pretty huge, kind of, sort of.
He's pretty huge?
Out of control.
You think his weight is out of control?
Yes. We have like
breathing problems for one, and then, when you get I don't want to get obese. Heart problems and other things will follow, so to me, he's borderline. He's not obese, like out of control, like I said earlier, obese, but
He's getting there.
his eating habits. Sometimes he don't have control.
He would eat like an entire bag of chips.
You know that saying when ladies just can't eat one? He's a proven bag. He'll eat the whole bag. It'd be like the big bag, not like the 99-cent bag. It'll be the big bag. He'll demolish a whole bag of chips. He eat and he overdo it.
One of the things I think contributes tremendously to obesity in the United States is most Americans do not cook most of their food. A huge proportion of Americans either buy microwave meals or pre-packaged processed foods to take for their lunch or eat for their dinner, or they go out to restaurants. But because we're a country in a hurry, often those restaurants are fast food restaurants.
Culture today, everybody is eating out a lot more often, and when you eat out, you're getting a lot of heavy concentration of calories and fat and salt and sugar. In the grocery store, there's all the labels that try to trick you. There's a lot of marketing and flashy advertising that try to draw you into the latest fad of diet and try to make you feel like it's healthy.
Americans are educated to look for labels that say things like fat-free or all natural. If something says it's all natural and it's in a box, there's no way it's all natural. Our bodies were not designed to eat foods that come out of factories. Our bodies were designed to eat foods that come from nature. When you remove the natural sugars and fats from foods, you need to replace them with something else. When I see fat-free or sugar-free on a box, what that means to me is that there's a lot of chemicals in that food.
Chad and Kenny consult with their personal physicians, pack up their bags, and commit to making a change in their diet and exercise habits. Over the next week, they will consume 2,400 calories a day of fresh juice and spend 45 minutes a day exercising in an effort to jumpstart a new, healthy lifestyle.
Family knows I was kind of secretive with my friends as regards to what I was doing. I told them I was just basically leaving for 7 days for a physical activities vacation.
I've been straightening out my life. I'm getting back to school, trying to get a promotion at work instead of just going with the motions. And I think that, weight loss, that would help.
You're making improvements in all areas of your life, and you feel like this is a major one.
Major. Does it matter?
Doesn't matter, man. Whatever you want, bro. All right, beer and Snickers bars. Holy shit.
Damn. I feel like I'm in the produce section. So
Damn.
the green.
That's celery. That's spinach. Yeah, look at that. Mushrooms, right? Shrooms? No, I don't even know what that is.
I don't even know what that is. Oh, is this ginger?
I think that's ginger, yeah.
Dang.
Go ahead and grab it.
4 carrots, so we need a total of 12.
12 carrots. See, it is work, a lot of work, and I'm wondering why that's what deters people from it, but, I mean, to me, if it benefits my health, I'll do it, man. You know, I'll cut up the vegetables.
Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, any good meal you're gonna have to prepare.
Now, how long do you think it would take you to eat all that?
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Well, my eating habits, I'd probably suck it down in a minute, but but no, it would take a long time.
There we go.
Soft, crisp. Look at the cream coming out. You see the cream? Look at that. Why am I making a mess? Oh!
Ooh, it just spins around in there.
Wow.
I'm trying to doubt it, man. I'm having some difficulty, but
That's just, I mean, think about it. Liquid, we just drank this, basically.
Yeah.
I would say that's the most healthiest thing I just put in my body.
All right.
Thank you for turning me on to carrots and beets. I appreciate that. Checked in the motel, different feelings, emotions, apprehensive, skeptical, depressed, anger too. I mean, you name it, I feel it right now.
the worst part of my day was probably the pictures. As a bigger person, I have a tendency to hold my stomach in naturally. Man, I just feel like I look like 3 months pregnant or something. Like, it's bad.
I would say I'm angry at me, no one else. Can't blame the fast food places. They didn't point a gun in my head and say, you eat this hamburger, you know? So, a lot of things I need to work on.
I juiced for the first time today. I was pretty nervous, not gonna lie. I'm really picky eater. Really picky eater. I don't, most things I like just meat and cheese, honestly. And to have all those vegetables in there, especially how orange it was, scared me.
I just juiced for the first time, where you put vegetables in an extract, and it extracts the juice out of it. I mean, I've never done that.
I was just afraid that either I wasn't going to be able to do it or I was going to throw up as soon as, or gag or something as soon as I had it. But
I actually took a carrot and stuck it in a thing, I stuck it in the machine, and it sucked all the, basically it sucked it, it did a vampire on it. It sucked all the juice out of it. And I drank it. I mean, I gotta admit, some of it's awful, man.
Actually, it was really good. Really good. I was shocked. I was really shocked, like, full flavor.
But it's healthy. That's what I'm putting in my body right now. Then some fried chicken, I did my weigh-in. I took pictures. Looked at the pictures. I looked at the weight that I currently am. And that's where, depression kicks in. How did I let myself get this way?
The way the weight is on me, people would tell me it's not that bad, but I mean, you see me without a shirt, it is bad. I mean, I hide it well, but it is bad.
I wanna be able to be able to run and jump with my son.
It's not what I want, man. It's not. It's not confident at all. If I meet a girl, I'm taking my shirt off. No.
I hate how I look. I hate how I feel. Honestly, it disgusts me.
I can't wear tank tops the rest of my life. I can't. I need to be down, I need to be healthy.
Fruits and vegetables contain vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants needed to nourish the human body. Juicing extracts these vitamins and micronutrients, delivering them in a concentrated and nutrient-dense form that is absorbed quickly into the bloodstream. Fruit and vegetable juices retain most of the vitamins and phytonutrients that are found in the whole versions of those foods. These nutrients help protect against cardiovascular disease, cancer, and various inflammatory diseases. Juicing allows you to consume an optimal amount of fruits and vegetables in an efficient manner and are naturally low in toxic fats, added sugars, and salt.
I don't eat enough fruits or vegetables. My eating habits are really tough right now, and I need to get back to eating appropriately. I like my doctor because he doesn't pussyfoot around. He just tells me straight up, hey, you need to eat more vegetables. You need to stop eating this stuff and eat this stuff. He's trying to get me, to follow this diet, and I don't. He gives me, a list of things, and I don't follow it, and I need to.
What kind of stuff did he eat when he was growing up?
When he was smaller, like 4 months up to probably 2 years. Yeah, it was kind of my fault. He turned obese then. He was big fat baby. And after that, I think like 12, he started back, like eating, regular fried food, mashed potatoes, baked potatoes. It was, we just ate anything. It wasn't like we wasn't watching what type of food we ate.
How has diabetes affected your life? How did that diagnosis change your life?
Changed it a lot. I mean, I have to watch what I eat. I have to watch what I do now. If I don't eat the right foods, it can literally kill me. If I don't do the right things now, I mean, it's changed it dramatically.
Do you feel attractive to women?
I don't think so, man. Compared to when I was slimmer, I don't think so. I mean, no. I mean, I speak to girls about it. They won't admit it. I noticed the difference. So it still amazes me to see all of this, you know?
Yeah, I mean, that's basically what we've been.
The part is the freezer, though. It's just ice. There's no... This is all fresh. This is all going straight in. From the source. Man. You know, this juice would go good with the burger, man, too. You know?
Oh, I know, but...
Man. Here you go.
Dude, I want to eat one of these right now. You just don't know.
I know it's tempting. You got it right there in your hand.
You just don't know, man. On your toes and make sure your heels don't touch. And don't cross your feet. There we go. It's not a race, just to warm up. 9, 8, 7, 6. So see how wide your shoulders are? Your feet need to be just as wider. There you go. Now for you, since you're right-handed, you want to be left leg forward, right leg back. Boxing, you always want your power hand in the back. You want your weak hand in the front. Okay, gotcha. Okay. First punch is called a jab. Okay? Your jab is going to be with your lead hand. Your lead hand. Yeah. Just twisting off one foot. Boom, that's it. Twist. There you go. There you go. Now the next punch is called a cross. A cross is a power hand. Okay? The cross is with your left hand. A cross is with your right hand. Good. Fix your feet a little bit wider and stay in that stance. Yeah, it's hard, man. I know. It's not easy, man. There you go. Go again. Beautiful. Again. So you're here. Right foot. There you go. Right foot. Right foot. There. When you throw your lead hook, you want your palm facing you and your thumb up. So you twist, boom, and come back this way. Again. Twist. Boom. There's your hook. Now bend your arm like that so it looks just like a hook. There we go. And jab. Cross. Say it. Hook. Rear hook. Lead uppercut. Rear uppercut. Again. Do it with me. Ready? Foot forward. Go jab. Cross. Lead hook. Oh. See. Rear hook. Lead uppercut. Rear uppercut.
Boxing was fun. Footwork for boxers is a little bit awkward, how they want you to be shoulder width apart at all times, kind of staggered. I think I did a good job. I'm not the most coordinated fella, but I think I did a good job, and it felt good getting into that ring. I put those gloves on, and I was really amazed. I mean, I know I'm not ready to, to fight, but I wanted to go, just head up just to see what it was like. Let's just go head up. Prize fighters.
What's your biggest weakness? Is it sweets? Is it fried food?
Consuming too much food in one portion. Basically, I'll go maybe I'll have a sandwich. I won't eat nothing for for a while, and then when my wife makes dinner, grab a plate and just put everything all in one big portion. Instead of being smart and eating all through the day, I'll eat all at once in one sitting, and it's not right. It's not healthy and it's not right. That's a lot of green, man.
You can put all that in your body, bro?
I'm gonna put all that in my body.
Okay. You think your body's gonna like it?
Not really. Nah, that's not bad. Yeah, this one's doable. I can hang with this one.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Day one of juicing completely. I hate it. I really do.
So I just finished day one of juicing. A bit tired, a little bit of a headache. Mood-wise, very, very, very good. Very happy.
I'm the type of person, that that wants this to go away right away. I want to see quick results. I know it's not going to happen, even if I got surgery. It's not going to go away like that. But I would like to see it go away like that. I'm scared to get back into my old habits when I'm done with this.
Kind of emotional eat. I work at a front desk of a hotel, very stressful. So on my breaks, and every break I'm down there stuffing myself, just to feel better, down in that soda, down in that meat and potatoes, just like something, to make me feel better.
I had a nice little chat with my wife. I love her very deeply. She cares for me. She only wants me to do this to get better. She supports me big time, and I love that.
Really tough though. On the serious side, those steps, I was pounding through them at first, but I think I may have started a little bit too fast, and yeah, it was no type of joke. No, man, just leg muscles getting weak, hard to lift up.
The hiking was, I'd rather do the hiking than do the juicing. But it's for a good cause. It helps me live a better, healthy life. I just not into juicing. My stomach's telling me you need to put something in there besides liquid.
Had a juicer in the car with me. Crazy as it sounds, I'm looking up how to fix my cigarette lighter. I don't know much about cars, but trying to find a video online how to do it. Just because I want that juicer with me. I want to keep juicing, until I hit 200. I know the hardest part is starting. And, after this today, I feel like I got momentum on my side. I want to just keep rolling.
Open up a lot of the joints and then warm up the muscles. Good, now vertical swings. Back and forth here.
Only we're not in horse stance. I guess that's what they call it.
You still get the muscles moving, but now you're also opening up the different joints, getting them ready to activate. Start off with the chest press first, and then after the chest press, 45 seconds, we're going to go out and we're going to do Superman, and then we're going to come back in, and we're going to do the back pull, and then we're going to do the crunch with leg, and then we're going to finish off with the leg squat. Go. Good.
6, 7, 8, 9, rest.
Don't let the rope go slack. The rope's going to stay very tight.
Up. 5 seconds, guys. Pace yourselves, even pull with the muscles. That's it.
You don't want to use your hands to pull up. A little more you come way up. You get some water, minute and a half rest, we're back at it. Keep the muscles going. Good. And just do as many as you can. Yeah, that's good. Getting nice jab. Come on, keep the muscles working. Good. Good. Right down the middle. Even a little bit and you're going to feel it in your abs. Come on. Good rest. That's good. Okay, nice. Nice. Water. Good. Good rest. 1 to 10, Kenny. Okay,
Just
stop.
be honest, man.
Lay down on the mat. And go. Oh, wait, kid. That's it. Come on. That's right. Nice job, Chad. Okay, off with the gloves, guy. Nice job, Kenny.
Thank you, man. I'll try my best. I'm sorry.
No, that's all it is. Nobody wins a gold, silver, or bronze medal in this gym. Forward, use your legs as the shock absorber.
I mean, I've gotten on the curl machines, I've gotten on the squat machines, but nothing like this. That was intense, man. Day 2 of fully juicing. Man, it's getting old. You know what sucks is I get to see all the burger commercials on the TV, and I get to go cruising to go work out and go see all the fast food places.
The Troy Cut, man, that's a workout. I was proud of myself for hanging in there, but I was a little bit upset when I had to stop.
But it was a positive day today. Got to work out, do some weights and some push-ups and stuff, so that was positive. Used to do that when I used to be into working out when I was younger a lot. Kind of slowed down, obviously, when I got older. Thus I wouldn't be here if I was still doing it.
I didn't want to puke in the guy's gym. He was really, really adamant about not puking, so, I just have to realize we're human. We all have physical limitations. This is new, so my body's still gonna have to adjust. And throwing up is nothing fun about that. You know what? It might have ruined my day.
The juicing industry as we know it today is a relatively new phenomena. However, juicing itself is not. In 1700 BC, the ancient Greeks called pomegranate juice a love potion. From 150 BC to 70 AD, juicing was written about on the Dead Sea Scrolls. In the 1920s, Max Gerson, a German scientist, developed his own therapy, including a vegetarian diet and raw juices. His work is still carried on today at the Gerson Institute. Dr. Norman W. Walker, an English researcher and author, was a pioneer in the raw foods, juicing, and vegetarian movements. His book, Raw Vegetable Juices, published in 1936, advocated the drinking of fresh raw vegetable and fruit juices, both to regain and to maintain one's health. Juicing really exploded on the national scene in the 1970s as workout guru Jack LaLanne, often called the godfather of fitness, promotes Juicing Mania featuring his Power Juicer. Today's modern juicing industry is booming. The latest craze is best viewed as part of a national move, especially among people in their 20s and 30s, toward healthier eating and greater consumption of raw and organic produce. Juicers are now as commonplace as toasters in most kitchens. Juicing as a meal replacement or mere refreshment has become a $5 billion business and is projected to grow by 8% a year. There are an estimated 6,200 juice bars and smoothie shops nationwide, with the number growing daily. Sales at all U.S. juice bars and smoothie chains have nearly doubled since 2004. Even coffee giant Starbucks has joined the juice movement. In November 2013, the company bought Evolution Fresh, a line of cold-pressed vegetable and fruit juices, for $30 million.
Doing my own little confessional because I just wanted to kind of share my own thoughts on how things are going. Chad and Kenny seem enthusiastic at most times and a little skeptical at others. That's to be expected. This is something that's a shock to their system. They're changing their diet. They're changing their exercise habits. They have their moments where, they get weak and they think about all the stuff that they're missing out on or they're having to give up on. This is a lifestyle change, and it has a trickle-down effect. If you eat better, you feel better. If you feel better, then you'll do more, and the more you do, the more you can do. So it's not just, I'm going to change what I eat. It's I'm going to change what I eat, I'm going to change how I feel, and I'm going to change what I'm able to do in my life. What you put in your body affects what you get out of your body. The input affects the output. It's how your body is going to serve and function and let you do all kind of things that you didn't think were possible. Every single thing that goes in your mouth, that passes through your body, is a choice. Make different choices and you can have different results.
There was a word to describe, one word to describe how you feel right now, what would that one word be? Kenny?
Anxious.
Anxious. Okay. Chad?
Intrigued.
So this is the basic posture in yoga. It's called Sukhasana, which means Sukha is easy and Asana is seat. Prayer position. And gently bow your head and towards your heart center and just take a moment to acknowledge this present moment. So the word yoga literally translates to union. So today we're uniting breath with movement, but also your physical body with an energetic body. See if you can press into your thumb and your pointer finger. And this is a child's pose. If you ever need to come back to this position as we're moving through the practice, just know that you can always take child's pose. Inhale, arching. Open the front body, look up, and then exhale, pressing down into your hands, rounding your back like a howling cat. Good. Inhale, arching. You can even try sticking out your tongue as you exhale. Palm faces the center line. Nice. Just stay with the left arm lifted, and then send the right toes behind you. Toes on the floor. Flex through the right heel. Nice, guys. So reach in two directions and then inhale, the right leg lifts up. Beautiful. Flex that foot, Kenny. Flex the foot. And send the left toes onto the floor, the top of the left foot. Good. And then you're going to inhale to reach. And then exhale, contract. Elbow to knee. Two more. Inhale, expand. And exhale, contract. Nice job. Inhale, reach. Squeeze the block in. Inhale, lift your hips up. Good, and exhale lower. Chad, walk your feet back towards your hips, that's it. Press down into the feet, squeeze the block, inhale, lift. And as you exhale, lift, just like that. Squeeze to lift, inhale, exhale. Lower the left heel to the floor so you have a little kickstand behind you, very good. And then lift the arms and torso up. Nice. This is warrior one, beautiful. Gaze straight in front of the eyes. See if you can relax the shoulders. Like a proud warrior. Deep inhale. And then as you exhale, right hand forward, left arm back. Warrior two. Inhale your fingers up towards the sky. Stick out your tongue as you exhale. And good. Inhale. Palms come together as you exhale. Bring the hands in front of your heart, bowing your head to that place within. So, if there were one word for how you feel right now, what might that be?
confident.
Relax.
Day 3, hump day. Pretty acclimated to the juice, I think, now. Bit sore. Yoga was nice. Yoga was nice. That was really relaxing. For me to go into somewhere and to walk out with more energy than I had, you know. I mean, we did some work in there. That felt really good. I mean, I got much respect for yoga with the balance and the core and the breathing. The breathing. Man, it's deep. It's deep. It's tapping out in there.
Yeah, we went to the batting cages, worked out some of my muscles. Boy, was I sore. Yoga's, wow. You know, yoga's hard. Starting to, starting to come into my own on this. You know, it's been frustrating because no solid foods. So, you know, it's still a work in progress for me. You know, some days I don't even want to touch juice. I just want to frickin' throw it out the window. That juicing machine, you know, the juicers. I just want to frickin' throw it out the window.
Batting cages were awesome. That was awesome. I've always sucked at baseball and softball. I never could hit, but I actually never. In the batting cages, which is counterintuitive. You think if I really wanted to learn to hit, I would have been in the batting cages. But I think I did pretty good. I knocked some stuff up.
Saw a diabetes film. Very, very, very educational. I mean, I need to reverse this. I mean, I hate it, and I'm sure you know that by now. I hate diabetes.
Yeah.
sprinting was crazy. The guy was so energetic. I mean, he really gave us all he had, you know, and I gave him all I had, but it was tough. That seat was really hurting my behind, and those shoes were cool, but not much support. But I tried my very best. I barely could lift my arms up though. So sore, arms so sore. I barely could raise that towel. I barely can raise my. Yeah, I feel all that.
You know, I worked my ass off today. I did the spinning. I ran a little bit, walked a couple miles. I guess on a positive note, my blood sugar levels have been low. They range from 114 to 169. They haven't gone past 200. I think the lowest one I had was 116.
Went to the track. That was cool. I didn't run too much. I've always had. Well, you know, I'm just trying to take it slow because I knew the spinning would be crazy. That was fun. That was nice and relaxing.
Diabetes is no joke. You have to take care of yourself. You have to eat the right foods. Because if you don't, then it comes back to haunt you. Sooner or later, it's going to come back to haunt you. It may not catch up to you now. It may not catch up to you, 5 years from now. But sooner or later, it'll come back to haunt you.
Or to fight the obesity epidemic, we need to first address the nutritional deficiencies in the American diet. The recommended amount of fruits and vegetables, just to get enough potassium and magnesium and fiber and the different minerals and vitamins that you need, would be to have half of what you eat come from fruits and vegetables. Food is 80% of the obesity solution, and exercise is probably about 20%. If you can help people to change the way they eat, to change their relationship with food, you can reverse obesity.
It's really important to unlearn all the things that you've learned in your life about what really is healthy food. We've grown up with a lot of misinformation.
What we really need to learn to do is eat in a way that's healthier and more sustainable, and hopefully for long enough that you can make it a part of your lifestyle.
How long do you think it's going to take him to take the weight off? What do you think it's going to take?
A real strict diet.
Okay. Do you think he has the discipline to stick to it?
In a way, yeah. In a way, no. Because
Okay.
it's been like that for a long time now.
What other stuff has he tried? Any other diets?
I don't know the particular diet, but
I think it was like Weight Watchers.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, he did do Weight Watchers. But before that, he did something where he eat a cup of rice, like so much rice, brown rice, good.
It didn't work.
No, he wasn't consistent.
Okay. So what did you think when he told you he was going to be juicing for a week? Just juice, no food, just fresh juices. What was your first impression?
I seen it on TV, and it worked, and it's worth a try. It might work for him.
Welcome to iRow. This is iRow Fitness. Grab a seat. You're going to be using all your major muscle groups: your legs, your back, and your arms, and of course your core. All these muscles are in here. But it's predominantly going to be a lot of legs, and then a little bit of back and a little bit of arms. It's a little bit more about pushing and pulling. All right? And as far as posture is, just think about, it's just like you're sitting, not extended, you don't need to overemphasize the posture, just not slouching, just like you're normally sitting in a chair, nice and relaxed. One of the tricks to rowing is you want to use the muscles when you need them and relax them when you don't. We initiate the drive by pulling with our lats, with our back, and then the arms.
Oh, yeah,
right? So arms, back, arms. Nice and level with the handle. Try and see if you can stay with my pace. Catch when I catch, finish when I finish. So So just keep going. You're doing great. Keep growing. So really squeeze those quads all the way through the finish. Coming up. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. There you go. Big push. Good. Big drive all the way back. Good. Let that handle bounce back out. Pretend it's like you've got this big spring on you. Handle hits you, your arms bounce back out. Good job. Good. You ready? Attention. Row. 500 meters. Big drives. Keep it going. To 225. Nice and long. Extend those arms fully up to the catch. Good. Just over 200 meters left. You're more than halfway there. Nice and relaxed. Take a look at that monitor. 60 meters left. You got it. Big drive. Nice and long. You can see that. 225 again. 40 meters. That's all you got. Nothing. Great, guys.
I eat corn dogs, you know, because I'm too lazy. I don't want to cook, or you know, or get a nap or whatever. I eat chicken. My wife doesn't feel like cooking, so she'll go off and you know we'll get chicken from the deli, things of that nature. Bad, you know, bad foods. You know, once in a while I will eat steak, which I'm not supposed to. You know, sweets, things. You know, what's so funny is I'm talking about diabetes, things I should stay away from. You know, and I don't.
I haven't heard you say anything about fresh fruits and vegetables.
Exactly. Occasionally I do eat apples. I will have a salad occasionally. I'm trying to incorporate that more into my diet, and hopefully doing this will help me get a plan together. But yeah, I do eat apples. I do eat, you know, I don't eat enough. Put it that way. Let's just summarize this whole thing. I don't eat enough fruits or vegetables, and I should. You know, I eat less fruits and more, you know, more bad food. And it's not something I should be doing. I don't know. It's hard to articulate or you know elaborate on what I eat. I mean, I know it's just all bad foods. That's all.
A lot of processed stuff.
Correct. Yes, processed stuff. You know, frozen. You know, instead of going in the supermarket, and you know, I guess produce is always to your left. Sometimes it's to your right, but instead of going to that department, I end up, you know, swaying to the other, you know, areas. You know, breads. You know, you go and get your breads. You know, instead of getting, you know, more, you know, vegetables. You know, just it's not enough. You know, not enough vegetables in my diet. Day 5 of juicing. No solid foods. Feel pretty good. Just got not too long ago. Just got back from LA Fitness. Worked out. Swam in the pool. Biked. Went bowling today. It's good to be active. I guess that's the key ingredients to living a healthy life. Is just you know stay active and eat appropriately. So I feel good.
Today, it's pretty hard to wake up. I won't lie. Was laying there through the juicing. But as soon as I had that juice with the kale, woke me right up. Woke me. Immediately I was up. Got an early start, went to do the rowing. The rowing, it's tough, man. It's really tough. And you have to be coordinated. It's not just, you just swinging that thing. You got to know what you're doing. And yeah, my coordination is not too good. But I tried my best. I gave it my all.
I miss my family. I miss my family, a lot. So I miss my son, my 10-year-old son. So, it's hard not having him around me.
Went bowling. That was cool. That was nice and relaxing. Went to the bowling alley that's pretty close to me that I never even knew was there. All this stuff is in my area and I'm just being exposed to it. So this is wonderful. I did really good. My high, I think, was 92, which is probably my career high. Never had a strike or a spare in my life. I'm no good at bowling. Don't know how I did it.
On a good note, I'm positive tonight. So when I go to sleep, I won't be as frustrated at myself as I have been. Getting on myself. Hating myself. That's a rough word, but because I hated myself doing this to me. Because at one point I was active in my life, very active, and I had a good diet, and then I don't know, just fell off the wagon.
There's a huge link between weight and health, and everybody, when they think about obesity or weight and health, tends to think about, oh, if I'm heavier, I'll have increased risk of heart disease, increased risk of diabetes, but the link is really much deeper. Close to a quarter of cancers in the United States are being attributed to diet and obesity and inactivity. When you have fat around your middle, that fat creates a huge inflammatory risk. And when you have inflammation, you have higher rates of depression, higher rates of cancer, and higher rates of a multitude of illnesses. If nothing is done about the current obesity problem, how bad could it get? And I would say we've already gotten to a point that it's pretty bad. We really, as a country at this point, need to figure out how do we teach Americans, teach each other, how to change what we eat so that we can live longer.
So you have a few motivations for wanting to lose the weight. 1 is your health.
Correct.
2 is your son.
Correct.
And 3 is work.
Correct. Yeah, those are the three main. I could work does not bother me because I would rather have my health, and not have a job basically. But the two major factors is my diabetes and my son. I want to be able, and of course my wife. I want to be able to see my son graduate, or graduate college. I want to be able to live because diabetes can affect you in many ways.
Tell me some of the other stuff you've tried in the past to lose weight.
I've tried everything. I've tried the Atkins diet, South Beach, but I tried not even eating anything, just working out, eating light here and there.
Has anyone said anything to you about your weight and you needing to lose some weight? Like
yes. Friends, yes.
What do they say?
They just say, hey, you need to start exercising more, but not in a mean way. They say that as health reasons because being that I am diabetic, some people do know that are close to me, friends-wise, know that I'm diabetic, type 2, and they're saying it as a health reason, they're concerned.
Legs apart, down in the middle. Keep your back straight. Arm behind your back, behind your hip. Push with your other hand. Arm in front of your chest. Pull with your left. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2. 3, 4, 25. 10 more push-ups.
Are you kidding me? This is what we're going to be doing all day? Fuck this. Walk.
Curls, 25. 5. Hey, arms to your side. Don't move your elbows. Up. Up. Keep your elbow down. 2. 14. 15. 10 more. 1. Woo. 5, 6, 7, 8, 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ready? 25. No, we'll do 15. Sit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 12, 13. 2 more. 14. 11, 12, 13. Good. Yeah, what's that? 5, 6.
This is the most working out you've done in a week?
A week, yeah. Let's say a week.
I can't say that for me. Because of the military. But it's the most workout I've done outside of the military. Fresh goodness.
Joke.
I'm not as out of breath as I was last time. You want the water?
Oh, man.
Day 6. I lost my cool today. This is what we're going to be doing all day? Fuck this. I'm not usually that person. It's an exercise in the park, and I lost my cool. I finally just broke down. I just lost my cool. I'm not here for a competition. I'm not here to have great abs. I'm not here, to look good. I'm here to get healthy first. Then I can start working on big muscles and, going to the gym all the time. And that's, I'm not, excuse me, I'm not, it's just frustrating. I'm in day 6 and, doing all the exercises and, I should have never lost my cool. on an exercise that we're gonna do in the park. I should have gave it a chance, and I didn't, and that's on me. So today was not a good day as regards to, being positive. I wasn't positive enough. More negativity on my part, and I need to work on that. It's rough. Jesus, think about it. 6 days of no food. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 days. My irritability is going to kick in, and then, of course, being away from my family is going to kick in, and then, just, the frustration level, and then, but it's not the end of the world.
The hardest thing was when I came in today, I saw cookies. There's always a box of cookies there, like at the front desk from like last night, because people don't finish the cookies upstairs in the lounge. And I almost forgot. And I was like, oh, cookies. I'm like, oh, I wonder if they got chocolate chip. I told one of the housekeepers, I was like, this is my breakfast. I said, mi desayuno, which means my breakfast in Spanish. And I'm not going downstairs. I know there's going to be food down there. The hangar where we eat at, if you go to the backside, there's 2 ways to get in. There's the way you go down the food way, where you get the food and then go in and sit down and stuff. Then you can just go the back way, which is really the exit. But I can just go through the exit. I had a total of 5 bottles when I left today. I had 1 in the car, 1 at 7, 1 at 9. I see people get bigger, yeah, definitely. Anybody that comes in, there's almost nobody that stays the same size. You got a vending machine here? Oh man, especially like days where they have food I didn't like. I don't think they'll ever invent a vending machine diet. I don't think that'll ever happen. I'll be fine.
Day 7 is finally here. I finally did it. 7 days of no food and just pure juicing and exercising. And I have to say, it feels pretty good. I guess I lost guesstimating about 10 pounds, give or take. So that's very positive. I'm blown away by it. It may not look like it right now, but inside I'm like jumping up and down. I'm in shock kind of right now. I actually did it with just juicing and no food. So and then plus the exercising, and then educational material that came along with it. I learned a lot this week. I learned a lot about myself. I learned a lot about the human body. I even learned a lot about vegetables, and I also learned a lot about meat products and how bad they can be to a human person's body. So it's going to be hard for me to cut the meat products out completely, but I'm going to have to do it. My diabetes comes first, so my health basically. So it was a struggle. There was some times where I lost my cool, but it's not easy. You got to commit. You have to commit to doing it, especially if you are stricken with some type of illness. It's like I said, it's just not easy. It's hard to talk about it, but it's not easy. You have to commit. That's just all there is to it. If you want to live a better, healthy life, then you have to commit. Start out slow and then work your way up. But I have to continue this I have to continue this no matter what. Even if my diabetes goes away. Even if the doctor says you no longer have to take pills, I have to commit to this. I have to stay with it. It's just all there is to it. because once if I ever get a chance to stop my diabetes, I'm not gonna let it come back.
Man,
How was work, dude?
Great. It was cool, man. It went fast as heck.
I've been wearing those Nikes all freaking week, man. Vans. Vans, I missed you.
Today was a bit tough. I woke up early this morning. Really tired. I haven't woken up at 4 something in the morning in a little bit. Had to work up in the lounge where they have all the food at, and nearly ate a cookie, just out of habit. Which was like, wow, man, I need to stop. You know, this was like junk food rehab 101, and man, it was hard. I'm not even gonna lie. When I walked past the laundry room and I seen the vending machine in there, I was like, oh man, just one. I mean, I was starting to love burgers with bacon on them, so I missed that. I miss the bacon, the cheese, all the fattening stuff. I miss mayonnaise. Learned a lot from all the movies, and it was definitely worth it. I mean, knowing that I did it for these 7 days, I know I can do it. Hardest part with the juicing for me personally was getting it started. Once I got it started, you know, that third day, it's on. You know, I don't want to have to stop and start back again. So I'm gonna just keep rolling. One time I was working out, I smelled vegetables. Like the sweat kind of smelled of vegetables. And it was like, wow, that's strange. But for sure, I'm gonna keep juicing until I get where I wanna be. I mean, it seems hard, but I think it's gonna be easy. Knowing where I wanna be, and all I gotta do is just, you know, drink that and work out, you know? And, you know, I'm gonna try to pass it on, you know, see if I can get anybody else juicing, you know? Family, friends, see if they'll do it. I think they go for it. I mean, probably super sweetened, you know, but I mean, if me, probably the pickiest eater out of, you know, my immediate family and most people I know, you know, if I can do it, they should be able to do it if they really want to.
I let myself go, and for that I'm you know, I hate myself for that. But now I feel better now, and I know that I can do it and continue it. So it's not out of reach. I know it's there for me to grab, but I'm gonna have to grab it. Nobody else is gonna take it, push. You know, I have to do it myself. So I'm thankful to everyone that was involved with this. You know, I learned a lot, and now if I can only continue it, I mean, that would be even better. I mean, it's gonna be hard. Well, I guess one day at a time, right? Baby steps.
Obesity is curable, but there are no quick fixes. Eat more fruits and vegetables and exercise. Changing your eating habits and views about food takes longer than 7 days. Managing your weight and achieving a healthier lifestyle are lifelong endeavors and require work and dedication. Take that first step and don't look back.
What are some of the things you've done to stay active and work out and stuff?
I've been going to the gym. I've got a few friends that are active, trying to go, you know, take classes with them and stuff and work out with them. Pretty much.
What kind of classes have you taken?
Kickboxing, yoga. Yeah, mainly kickboxing. Kickboxing is a good workout.
But you've been keeping up with the yoga too?
Yeah, keeping up with the yoga. I actually just bought a new yoga mat.
What kind of stuff are you juicing now?
Juicing like carrots, celery, broccoli. Broccoli is actually pretty good. It has a different taste, but that's one of my favorite vegetables.
You juice broccoli?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Okay. I never tried that. Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of strong. You gotta put it with something sweet, but.
Have your friends or family noticed any change in you? Any?
Yeah. I mean, people always at work, you know, people always like, man, you look good, you know. Even when I was just maintaining the weight, you know, like, you look, how much you lost now? And it's like, it's a lot. It's caused a lot of buzz at work.
Good. Have you had to buy any new clothes or anything yet?
Man, just thank goodness for belts. The last year has been good. I'm back in school full time. I'm going part time at work. Got a new girlfriend, a very supportive girlfriend this time. Much more energy, just feeling way better in general. And it's been good. More active, back in the gym. Able to play basketball again without dying, you know, rather than a full court game. More active, able to dance, you know, go out and dance and not have to worry about sweating too much. And it's good, it's more active in general, more energy, which gives me more time to do stuff. When it comes to eating things, I try to eat my veggies and such before I eat anything else, and really just try to focus on that and make that the center of my meals. When I first started the documentary, I was working. I really didn't have any direction, but now, being back in school full time, I would say I want to get my degree in computer science, maybe work for IBM or Google or something like that, and eventually learn how to develop apps and kind of work for myself. I've actually got like a direction, you know, my mind is, I guess, clear enough because of the juice that I'm able to really think and focus on stuff. And, you know, if I can do this, I can do anything. Just try, you know, a juice a day, increase that to maybe 2 juices a day, 3 juices, like baby steps, you know, work their way into juicing. Even if you just do one meal, if it's just breakfast, especially breakfast, you get your day started off good. It's good, it makes it easier, and it's something that when you do, it makes you want to do it more. Just that one juice makes you want to juice more because you get that nice, good, energetic feeling. Just keep trying, you know, if you're trying to do something consecutively and you fall off track, just get right back on track and just keep going and keep attempting to do it, and eventually you'll get it together. One of the things, once I got my weight down a little bit, I went to Express, and I was like, oh man, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fit in something, you know. And I was down enough. I was in the biggest size, but I was back in there because it was a while where I wasn't in there at all. I mean, even those army T-shirts that I wore, you know, when I wear those now, it's just, I still got some of those stuff, but it's getting so big.